welcome to the Legosville Speedway for the Star Wars 500 here at Legosville Speedway. This is the first race of the season here at the Legosville Raceway. So here are your rules, and we're going to give you our starting lineup. So we have Clint Boyer and Ryan Blaney in row 1, Joey Logano and Brad Keselowski in row 2, two Penske teammates. And we have Chase Elliott and William Byron. And we have Kyle Busch and Ryan Preece. Then we have Kyle Larson and Denny Hamlin. Then we have Martin Truex Jr. and Kurt Busch. And we have Kevin Harvick and Eric Jones. And we have Chris Buescher and Eric Almirola. And we have Bubba Wallace and Daniel Hemrick. And in row 10 we have Tyler Reddick and Ross Chastain. And in row 11 we have Christopher Bell and BJ McLeod. And in row 12, rounding out the field, is Austin Cindric and Casey Mears. And here we go. Final pace lap. The pace car goes off. And we're going green. The green flag is in the air. Clint Boyer out to the front. Oh, and look at a pass by Brad Keselowski. Ryan Blaney and Brad Keselowski fighting out for the first position. And here comes William Byron as well. Oh, and Ryan Blaney gets spun. Oh, and he's got a problem now. There's smoke coming out of the rear end of his car. No caution yet. And here comes Denny Hamlin in the lead now with Martin Truex Jr. right on his tail. Truex passes him. Eric Jones through the middle. Eric Almirola somehow right up to the front. And a flyby down the backstretch. And here we go. Down the backstretch, Denny Hamlin. Oh, and he and Martin Truex Jr. go around. Denny Hamlin drops back 3 spots, and we have a caution and a huge pileup on the backstretch. Oh my goodness, that was a big pileup. Martin Truex Jr., Austin Cindric get into each other. Kyle Larson was involved in that as well. Saw Chase Elliott there, Ryan Preece. And looked like BJ McLeod as well was involved in that. So a lot of cars in the back of the field. And Martin Truex Jr. with nowhere to go. You can see Eric Jones won that stage. Here's a replay. Oh, and you know what? The 19 came down the racetrack and right into the 37. Nowhere to go for a lot of those cars. Another look as the 19. Yeah, the 19 came down into Preece. And then, oh, huge hit for Cindric and then Larson. And then BJ McLeod with absolutely nowhere to go. And here's your lineup for stage 2. It looks like Eric Jones has won. Eric Jones has won the stage caution. Eric Almirola in second somehow has made himself up to second position. Denny Hamlin in third. William Byron in fourth, and Joey Logano in fifth. That's your top 5. Obviously. Martin Truex Jr. and Austin Cindric are both out, and those are the only 2 out. So, obviously, a lot of those cars that were involved in that wreck are down a couple of laps, 4 laps even. And here we go. As the pace car comes off, we have a green flag in the air. Eric Jones out to the front. Whoa, and Eric Almirola gets shuffled out of the pack. William Byron now keeping in second position. Eric Almirola is still back there. Casey Mears trying to get a lap back, and he does. And here comes Eric Jones coming around, and we're keeping an eye on Daniel Hemrick here. And, oh no! Caution! Oh, and Ryan Blaney's up on top of the fence. Oh no, let's take a look at the replay here. Oh, he got turned by Casey Mears, nowhere to go. And he was also a lap down there, so that's not good. Ryan Blaney taken out there as the tow truck comes off. And here we go. The yellow flag is still down. And here comes the green flag. The green flag's in the air. William Byron gets the jump. Look at Christopher Bell. Oh, and Kevin Harvick takes the lead now. And here they come. Denny Hamlin around the outside of Kevin Harvick. Harvick gets spun out and almost loses it there. And there's your stage caution. Kevin Harvick, Denny Hamlin, and Christopher Bell. And there's your cars that are off there. Obviously, Austin Cindric is out early, Martin Truex Jr. And there's your stage lineup going into stage 3. Also, Chris Buescher got a lap back there. And here we go. Caution flag is down. Anticipating the start of stage 3, and off goes the pace car. Stage 3 is underway. Denny Hamlin out to the front. Oh, and a huge crash coming through the corner. Oh my goodness, car spinning all over the place. And Eric Jones was in the middle of that. Oh no. Let's take another look, as obviously the cars are stopped here. Red flag is out. Eric Jones, Denny Hamlin. Look at Daniel Hemrick on top of the barrier back there. And William Byron, he was doing so well. Oh no. Here's the replay. Somebody got turned in the middle of the track. I believe it was Denny Hamlin. And then, oh man, Clint Boyer just barely missed that, and Joey Logano was able to keep on going. But obviously, devastating for a lot of those teams that were involved in that. We were talking about Eric Jones. Denny Hamlin was in the lead going into the stage. William Byron in second. Oh. And there's the tow truck pulling Denny Hamlin's car off, and Daniel Hemrick on top of the barrier. And it looks like William Byron and Eric Jones will be able to keep on going here. There's drivers to watch for. And the green flag is back in the air. Everybody shuffles each other out of the way here. Eric Almirola. Oh, and we got a spin. No caution. How is there no caution? Oh my goodness, Kevin Harvick missed him by an inch. Oh my goodness, that was close. And Eric Jones keeping up not too badly with the rear end of the field. I'm pretty sure he's going to go off though. Yeah, I don't see him in the back of the field. There's a drive-by of the field. Yeah, Eric Jones going into the, well, oh my goodness. Oh, and a huge hit. Kurt Busch went up into the air, and look at the 31 on his roof. Here's a replay. Oh, it looks like Ryan Preece just gets right underneath the 31. One more look. Oh, the 17 got turned by the 31, and then everybody, oh, Kurt Busch up on top. Casey Mears with nowhere to go. And there's your cars involved in the big one. My goodness. Our second red flag of the day. And it looks like the ambulance has taken Tyler Reddick's car away. And here we go. Green flag back in the air. As everybody trying to come around it. Oh, wow. That was a close one. I just saw somebody coming behind Kyle Larson, obviously, with a lot of damage on his car. He might get lapped here. Here comes Eric Almirola, Kyle Busch right next to him. Ross Chastain is up into the top 3. Oh, here comes Casey Mears to take a lap back. Wow, he's done that twice today. And then there's the white flag. Oh, and Kyle Busch spins out. Kyle Busch spins out. And here comes Eric Almirola. Out to the front, Eric Almirola wins. Wow. And in an action-packed race, 95, Christopher Bell in second, and Ross Chastain in third. What a race. Holy cow. And in a minute here, we're going to show you the, there's the finishing grid. So take a minute to look at that. And here's the post-race show to take a look at some of the highlights. The post-race rewind, sorry. And this is lap 5 of stage 1. Obviously, Martin Truex Jr. goes around, gets hit by about 3 cars. That was a very big wreck. Ryan Preece with nowhere to go in that. 2 cars were taken out, Martin Truex Jr. and Austin Cindric. And here's lap 2, stage 2. Ryan Blaney climbs up on top of the wall, and he was taken off. He climbed out of the car on his own power. Casey Mears with nowhere to go just spins him around, and he goes right into the wall. And that was a big, big wreck there. And here's lap 1 in stage 3. And look at Daniel Hemrick up on top of the barrier. And Joey Logano spins around as well. And we were talking about Clint Boyer just barely missing that wreck. Keep an eye on Boyer when we see the replay again here. But yeah, Eric Jones, Denny Hamlin, Daniel Hemrick, and the 24 of William Byron. A lot of the leaders. Here's another look. Hamlin was spinning, and look at Boyer. Oh, he ended up turning the 22 around. That's what happened. Yeah. But the 22 had some damage, not very much. But obviously, a big wreck there. The 20 with nowhere to go. The 11 with nowhere to go. Yeah, it was a junkyard down there. And here's lap 4, stage 3. Everybody piled up. Keep an eye on Kurt Busch when you see the replay again. Obviously, Clint Boyer with nowhere to go there either. Keep an eye on the 1. He hits the scoring stand. My goodness. Oh, huge impact. BJ McLeod ended up nearly missing this whole thing, and then 14 just barely came up to him, and then obviously Kyle Busch there on the last lap. Yes. Wow. Big accident.